If you've ever led a strategic planning process, you know the drill. Your strategy doesn't live in one place. Your strategy is scattered everywhere, from spreadsheets to decks to meeting notes. And while all of these files hold individual insights, translating them into a strategy is extremely challenging. In fact, many teams spend weeks just interpreting, organizing, and looking at their files before execution even begins. And that's exactly why we built Plan Analyzer. Plan Analyzer uses AI to quickly make sense of fragmented planning documents. It transforms those documents into a structured strategy in minutes. Instead of manually reviewing slides, notes, and putting them into Elate, Plan Analyzer helps you translate these into themes, objectives, outcomes, and tactics. And it does the heavy lifting for you. Let me show you how that works. So to get started, simply click Strategy Import. On this screen here, you'll be guided to select the strategic planning framework that your company uses. So for this example, you can see there's a few different ones here, but I'm going to select OKRs to get started. You select the files that you would like to use for your strategic plan. I'm going to select this PowerPoint here. So it's as simply as that. Select your strategic planning framework. Select the files that you want to import into Elate, and this is where Strategy Advisor gets working on the back end. So what Strategy Advisor is doing right now is analyzing your documents, organizing your plan to map them into Elate, and it's creating the strategy inside of Elate itself. And so as we think about what the old world was around this, you'd be reviewing your spreadsheets, reviewing meeting notes, looking at all this data, and trying to think through how do I even get started. Plan Analyzer is getting this process started for you. So you can see here, you're alerted that this import is complete. And so I'm going to click View Import to see how Plan Analyzer translated my file. So you can see here in this workspace space that Plan Analyzer successfully translated this into a strategy within Elate. You can see that from that PowerPoint, it generated themes within Elate. It automatically linked these objectives to those themes, as well as tied the outcomes themselves to the objective. It successfully looked at the file, assigned a duration for what that objective would be. It assigned teams, owners, and then within this workspace itself within Elate, you can drag and drop to rearrange these things if Strategy Advisor got it wrong, or if you just want to edit it and adjust it. So let's say I want to make this a child objective to the objective program impact. I have the ability to drag and drop and do that. When I'm done, I'll click Save. And you can see that it successfully updated it. I'll click Finalize and Import Plan to get this data into Elate. And then just like that, your strategy is imported into Elate and the hierarchy view itself. And so just with a few clicks itself, you can see here that Strategy Advisor worked on the back end, looked at your files, and Plan Analyzer imported this into Elate, where it's now ready to be executed upon. You no longer have to go through all those files manually, and you can get started executing your plan. So if you'd like to learn more about how Plan Analyzer can work in your planning process, reach out to a team member at Elate to get started today. And thanks, and we're excited to hear your feedback around this.